Hello, what's up, and welcome to Jump Inside Games. Today we're doing a review on a game called CrimeBoss Rockay City. Now, as it's Jump Inside, as you know, we only record the first 2 hours of gameplay, so the review is based on the introduction of this game. Okay, you ready? Let's get started. As we begin the game, we start off with the tutorial. The one thing about the tutorial is it does remind me a bit of Payday. Yes, you have to knock out a camera, you have to get into the store, you have to get everyone down, and you have to rob everything by smashing glass and stealing the jewelry. Put everything in the back of the van and then escape. Yes, I can see how people might get confused of how familiar this game is to Payday, but it's not. It is a completely different game, so let's get into that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to skip all the intro stuff, all the stuff they introduced you to at the beginning, and get into the more thicker bits of this game. You start off as this guy here. His name is Travis Baker.
Baker, there's a rather sizable skirmish occurring at the docks.
My guess. Touchdown's doing most of the shooting.
Next, you will meet a guy called Touchdown. Touchdown will help you take the city.
Man, I miss the old games. Right?
Well, new adventures await, buddy.
To take turf, you will play as one of the members of Travis Baker's army. To take them down, you will have to eliminate a certain amount of the enemy. The amount of the enemy that you have to take down is located at the top here, and if you move to the left, you can see the amount of people that you brought along to this particular fight. Once they're all down, you will have to take on the captain, who will appear. Once you take down the captain, the territory is yours.
And that's how we'll take this whole goddamn town. Hell of a game, team. You did me proud.
If you want to hire more people on your army, go down to this icon down here and add more people to your army so you can have a bigger army. Each location of the turf is controlled by a different person, divided into different colors. The person in charge of the colors is located in the top right over here. Now we're going to start off by doing a quick little mission. Nice burglary mission right over here. Now this is where it gets a little bit similar to Payday, but also a bit different. See, you can select your crew. You can decide who you want to bring along, but they will also cost money. Now, bringing Travis Baker along to a mission will gain experience towards the boss level, but if he dies, the campaign is completely over. It says it right here. I can't tell you enough. Don't bring him along unless he's absolutely necessary.
You're not so sneaky.
So this mission right here is a mission where you have to sneak in and take down some police without them seeing you. Now, what I found quite interesting is because this is like a beginner's guide to how to start robbing things, there was only 2 police on site, so I was able to take them down really easily. I was able to bring my crew and myself with me, take all the items, and then bring them back to the van. One of the unique things about this game is you can switch between different characters. So you can switch a character and play as a different character and have him help you along in a different area of the map. For this particular one, I just brought him along and brought him closer to steal all the stuff. Once you have everything, chuck it in the back of the van and then get the hell out of there. Some of the other missions were to take down the enemy, where I had to take down certain targets in this particular area. This was very, very simple. I didn't have much to worry about. I just went up behind the people and just knocked them out. And in this particular game, you can knock about 2 targets out before they shoot, which is quite handy. Though that second time it didn't work out so well. I think one of the things that I mostly enjoyed about this game was the different type of map options that you could have. Whether it was robbing into a bank, going down an alleyway street, or stealing from the back of a truck. This had different types of areas that you could fight in. I think one of the things that you could do on this game that I very much enjoyed was earning the money from these missions. You could earn money from doing the missions and then using that money to hire army for turf war and hiring crew for missions. This was really good because I could control more city and do more missions to do that. And I think that's where this game lies. It's all about taking over different areas of the map, controlling this whole entire city, buying loads of army, and then just completely dominating the map. I mean, if you're the type of person that likes playing as a boss of a crew and to be able to take over a whole map while at the same time doing little crew missions, then yes, this game might just be for you. You might actually enjoy this game. I really enjoyed this game because I like doing all these small little jobs and I like doing all the turf war as well. It's really good fun. I think one of the more distracting things about this game, and also one of the good things still as well, is having Yondu, the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, or Michael Rooker, plays the leader of your army. How awesome is that? That is really cool. Every time I see those cutscenes, I just think it's Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. One thing that I have to dislike about this game is the amount of information that it gives you when you're doing a mission. One of the things that I found really hard and really annoying was this mission right here where I had to rob a bank. It said search for a computer for an access code. I could not find a computer in this whole entire bank. There was no waypoint. What this game needed to do was give me some waypoints and some more information about exactly where I needed to go and what to do. Was I going in the back section here? Was I trying to unlock a door? I have no idea. Give me some information. Overall, this game was pretty darn good. In fact, I'll give it my ratings in just a second, but I just want to let you know that at first glance, I thought this was very much like the game Payday 2, where after playing it, I feel like now it's more like The Godfather back from 2009. I think one of the things that also annoyed me about this game was the amount of famous people. Yes, that's cool. You could add famous people to your game. That is amazing. But when you add people that are famous like Chuck Norris, Michael Madsen, Michael Rooker, and Vanilla Ice, is this game too distracting with the famous faces over what this game is trying to be, which is a mob boss takeover game? In fact, for the ratings that I'm going to give this game, I'm going to give it a clear 8 out of 10. I think this game is excellent, brilliant in its own right, lovely and beautiful, and a very fun experience to play. However, if you remove the voices that I recognize and you stop distracting me with famous faces, give me a little bit more information on the screen, I think I may have loved this that little bit more. Anyway, what do you think about this game? Write it down in the comments down below. And also tell me if there's anything that you think that I've missed in the video. And if there isn't anything that you think that I've missed, then maybe write down a game you want me to review next time. I'll be sure to check it out. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on another Jump Inside Gaming video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.